Salam, shalom, hello. My name is Admor Ariel Ben Yaakov, also known as Eric Spiegelman. I'm known to many people in the world in different capacities and functions. I've been a leader of human rights and military issues, fighting for human rights, justice, and military issues all over the world for the past 40 years. I need funds to produce and promote highly creative, top-quality educational music and movies created by genius artists in order to save the world. Right now, between Iran, Western Edomite imperialism led by the greed of the U.S. military-industrial complex, and the evil fourth beast, the Amalekite establishment, bad culture, plagues like AIDS and the corona, danger of economic collapse, wars, both domestic and foreign terrorism, assassinations of both name and body, civil unrest due to the unjust, corrupt society and the system. We are now on the brink of collapse and self-destruction of the whole Western system and possibly world system, as everyone knows. Everyone knows this. We have many incompetent and impotent false saviors and leaders, ranging from democratic demagogues and ruthless dictators, and everything in between, ranging from Trump, Bibi, Pelosi, Bloomberg, Sanders, Putin, the Chinese Communist Party, Ayatollahs, ISIS, Bill Gates, John Lennon, Hitler, Madonna, Taylor Swift, Assad, and the list goes on. False prophets, false messiahs, false saviors, false leaders. Everyone kind of knows this theme. It's been going on for thousands of years, all throughout the exile of Edom, since the world has been in abyss since man was cast out of the Garden of Eden. It is now known to me, after many years of study and experience at my age of 57, and I'm a very worldly man, very educated. Many universities I learned, many scriptures, much history. It is now known to me that the world will only be saved and live in success and prosperity and health and happiness for all, and the people of Israel will be redeemed, including the Palestinians, who research shows are mostly really descended from Jews in the land of Israel who converted to Islam and Christianity. That's right, most of the Palestinians were really Jewish. When we learn to live, we will only survive and save the planet when we learn to live by the ancient sacred laws, rules, and wisdoms that the Creator gave to man to live by in ancient times. Our modern ways, we know, have failed us. Everyone knows that. We have a covenant that says we will live if we follow these rules of ancient times and die if we don't. This is tried and tested throughout history. These rules are included in what is called the Torah. Other man-made religions like the Quran and Islam cite the Torah, so they're true in some way. But we know that religion is man-made, but the Torah is from God. This is a quote from my book, The Messiah According to Judaism by Rabbi Ariel Ben Yaakov, available in select internet stores. Founding leader of the Messiah, David Kimche, rated me as the leader of Israel, the only one who really knows what to do, and Israeli Prime Minister Office Investigator Meir Pardes as the Goel, known as in Jewish history as the Mashiach ben David. I am rated by those who know me professionally in music, movies, media, rabbinic Torah scholarship, military leadership, human rights leadership, environmental leadership, as a warrior for justice and the honor of God and truth and human rights, and was right at the risk of my own life many times over for decades. I was imprisoned, persecuted, and even tortured for these beliefs and convictions, many more times over than even the Nobel Prize winner Nelson Mandela for his, admirable beliefs and convictions. I've been involved in inventions and patents known as the wisest genius in the world that has solved problems that no one else could solve in all fields that I addressed issue to. I'm the top scholar and law judge of Torah, which means I know the real judgment and truth what to do with Hashem's help. And I do confer with colleagues, judges and rabbis and, people who knowers and seekers of truth. And I know how to teach these rules and wisdoms to save humanity. And humanity will only be saved when we learn these rules. I'm a great teacher and wise one in these things. I am also rated as a genius level musician. You can see this on my YouTubes. If you look at Ariel Ben Yaakov, Son of Noah, you'll see me playing like Jimi Hendrix, or the song Diamond. And other songs you'll see on the level of Bob Dylan or Jimmy Page, Jimi Hendrix, Van Halen. Musicianship, and also genius in movie writing, and my goal As this movie writer and potential media mogul, which I'm supported I can be, my goal is to produce music and movies to teach these ancient rules and wisdom in order to save the world from self-destruction, which is inevitable if we don't live by these laws and Torah rules as soon as possible. We are on the brink of self-destruction. I want to stop that. The only realistic possible way to save today's sick world, which is on the brink of madness and self-destruction, as you can see in the United States, in these 34 cities, which are people are looting and rioting and burning buildings, and to stop this self-destruction is to inject the world, the sick world, with Torah through the media that I produce as the wise Torah sage, media genius leader, and elder of the generation. There's no one else like me with my unique set of skills and wisdoms. There's no one else who can do the job to save humanity but me. Go try to find someone. You won't be able to. I'm it. I'm the one to support to save the world if you care. I need funds to produce and promote highly creative, top-quality, educational music and movies created by genius-level artists and producers and writers in order to save the world. So if you want to be a partner in saving the world, you need to support the true leader of the world, and I'll help make sure everything, with God's help, runs fine. The top has to be rectified. That's me. I should be made king, basically, and be supported for this project, okay? Many people want to make me king. They believe I'm the Redeemer. And whatever the case, funding this project will help make society a much better place and help save the world, okay? Whether I'm the king or not, I have to do this anyway. It has to be done. I'm not looking for honor, not looking for money. I spent all my money that I earned, engineering jobs, inheritances, to do this. I'm asking you to now support and fund, okay? Help me save the world, be a partner in saving the world, and hopefully establishing the kingship of the Messiah, son of David, in the world, to rectify our world since the fall of man in the Garden of Eden, okay? And build a temple and make the Creator the King and the King of Kings with his Davidic line as kings. Thank you for your support. God bless you. And if you've tolerated me this far to watch the video, may God help you, support you, and save you, and forgive you, and have mercy on you in everything you do. Be well.